Welcome to the Odyssey, my friends. I am Mike Odyssey, and happy Monday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. It was truly a crazy weekend. I normally take the weekends off, and I did because I like to spend time with the family. But I'm back here Monday morning, first thing, making a video for you guys on all the craziness with the leaks happening over the weekend. And these could basically be called real leaks based on who is making the leaking, right? And so we're gonna go ahead and go over it right now. If you appreciate videos like this, I would really appreciate you if you just hit that subscribe button, leave your comment down below, hit that like button, and help us grow the channel. We are so close to 51,000, and I really do appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into the video. We have the first leak over the weekend from a major company called Dbrand. If you have not heard of Dbrand, they are one of the biggest accessory makers. They focus on making skins for PlayStations, Xbox, phones, and a whole bunch of other things. They are very, very, very well known in the mobile area and in the gaming area when it comes to PlayStation skins and stuff. And so now they jumped on the train and released this new Nintendo Switch accessory. Okay, and basically, let me go ahead and click here. It is called the Kill Switch, Nintendo Switch 2. When asked how they got their hands on this, of course, the CEO of Dbrand, okay, confirmed that what you see inside the case is the Nintendo Switch 2. It is exactly what the Switch 2 will look like. This is the CEO of a major accessory confirming. I have my theories on why all of this is happening, and I will tell you towards the end, right after we go over the leaks. I'm going to tell you my theory on why I think these accessory makers are being so open with what they're saying. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue here with the leak. Another leak via Reddit, more like a person claiming that they had held in their hands the official Nintendo Switch. They saw the packaging, they saw the system, and they went ahead and described everything they saw, okay? Now, based on everything they've saw, this is what the internet came up with, okay? This is basically a render of what was made based on the description of that leak. People described, the leaker described a short dock that would basically make half of the screen on the Switch stick out of the Switch with a big logo on the dock which says Nintendo Switch and a big number 2, okay? And so here we have a side-by-side comparison of course, the Switch OLED with the dock and the Switch 2, apparently the Switch 2 with its dock. They saw a big number 2 on it, which could be part of the branding. Now, this is a mock-up. This is not the official one, but based on the description we received, that is what we could be expecting until Nintendo confirms. We don't know yet. Here we have the description, okay, based on what the leaker mentioned, okay? He mentioned a U-shaped kickstand, a console with this measurement, okay? We have the Nintendo Switch 2 lighter than Steam Deck when it comes to the how much it weighs, right? We have a larger ZL and ZR buttons than Switch 1. We have magnetic Joy-Cons that make click sound, not within the system, but more a physical click sound. And then we have 2 Joy-Cons back release buttons, which that information we kind of already learned. These buttons in the back are release buttons for the Joy-Cons themselves. They're not back buttons that you can be customized, but they are meant to be there in order for you to release the Joy-Cons from the Switch. Now, I want to share with you my theory on why I think this is happening with accessory makers, right? Just kind of basically, and freely talking about the Nintendo Switch 2, showing their cases and their accessories for Switch 2 so openly without fear, okay? I believe that internally there was a delay with at least the trailer drop for the Nintendo Switch 2. I believe these accessory makers sign an NDA onto where they could start promoting their accessories for the new upcoming system. And I believe that NDA has already passed. This could explain why Nintendo is so quiet, not taking down any of these videos, websites, announcements, accessories, or anything in between, because some of these accessories go as far as to almost showing you the system. Yeah, they're a bit blurry behind, or they're behind something, right? They're not physically showing you the system, but they go as far as to already pointing on how the system actually looks. And so this could explain two things: the plethora of leaks that we're getting, which would eventually not be leaks, because if they sign NDAs, I mean, Dbrand is such a great company, such a big, well-known company, that they must have signed an NDA on when they can start promoting their case, right? And so other companies as well have signed NDAs. I'm not talking about these other Chinese companies. I'm talking about the companies that, at least we know that are big within the US. I think that they have signed an NDA. That NDA has expired, and they're just scratching their heads saying, why has Nintendo not revealed the system? I thought we signed an NDA that we could start promoting the system or the cases for the system by this time. And so with them, the NDA already expired, and Nintendo keeping quiet, not saying a word, they just went ahead and started promoting their cases freely. And there's nothing Nintendo can do about it because, well, the NDA expired, right? And that's the only reason I believe that these accessory makers can just freely say it, just because they can legally do so. And Nintendo cannot send their ninjas behind them, right? So let me know what you guys think below in the comments. I think this is crazy. It's fun, right? It's fun. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts. All right, guys, never give up. Journey on. Peace.